Just what if I did like a things other streamers wish they knew when they started? You know, like don't stream in public bathrooms. Would that be toxic? Yeah, we're not gonna do that. But if we did, no, we're not gonna do that. Guys, streaming has been my occupation for about a year now. I kind of dance around saying I'm a full-time streamer because I'm not. I don't stream full-time. Streaming full-time and making YouTube videos is just. I'm not smart enough for that. That's all. It's a little bit beyond my brain capacity, but streaming is a large part of my income. But before I started making money on the platform and, you know, getting partnership status and all the fun things, I streamed on Twitch making zero money for about 3 years. And 3 years is a good chunk of time to figure out what I was doing wrong. But let's say I had to start over, like from scratch. Like tomorrow, all of my subs just died. Okay, that might be a little bit dark. FTC goes nuclear and just destroys all evidence I ever existed on the internet. Followers, gone. Subs, very gone. All the progress that I've made just vanished. Could I take what I've learned over the past 4 years and start over? Build it back up from scratch and, you know, maybe do it a little bit faster this time. I'd like to think that I could, but I'm also extremely grateful that at least today, I don't have to. So let's talk about the very specific things that I would do completely differently if I had to start from scratch tomorrow. Roll the intro. Before we get started, I do just want to remind you that I do stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday on Twitch, link down in the description below. Also, if you find this video helpful, you enjoy it in any way, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, like the video, hit the tiny little bell. I think I said those out of order. Doesn't matter, you get the point. Moving on, the very first thing is one that you won't understand until you experience it. You don't grow while you're live. I want you to think about the sentence there. If there's one phrase or sentence that I want you to take from this video, it's that one. You don't grow while you're alive. I remember when I started streaming daily, which by the way, I don't recommend anymore, but I did at this period of time. And after every single stream, I would check my stats to see how many new followers I got during said stream. Usually it was between 5 and 10. If I got a 15 follower day, I felt pretty good about myself. And if you're watching this and you're confused saying, man, I would love 15 viewers a day, why is he talking down about that? It's not that that's bad. 15 viewers a day is fine. The problem is that number doesn't matter, because from the time I shut down that stream till the time that I went live again the next day, my channel was basically dead. I gained 0 new followers when I wasn't live, and that was 3/4 of the day. Now imagine your favorite YouTuber and imagine that for 18 hours a day, they shut their channel down. You couldn't watch their videos, you couldn't search for their channel, they just didn't even show up anywhere, like they didn't exist on the internet. That is so much time being lost that people could be discovering you. And that's what most streamers do. That's what I did for 6 months until I backed off and started streaming 3 days a week and spent the extra time making YouTube content like this. And immediately after posting a couple videos, I started getting 20 to 30 new followers a day, even on the days that I wasn't live. Typically now I'll get between 100 and 150 new followers a day. Again, even on days that I don't stream. In fact, this month, the day that I've gotten the most followers is a Tuesday. I don't stream on Tuesday. The point I'm trying to make here is if you can make content outside of Twitch, you are discoverable 24/7, whether you're live or not. It's basically like having a commercial out there for your stream that you cut together with the best, most entertaining snippets of yourself. And the stream itself becomes less of the content and more of the payoff in the end. The place where the people who enjoy your videos most get to come and chill with you, the person who makes some of their favorite YouTube videos. Number 2, networking. Not as important as you think. Very rarely does someone network their way to 1,000 viewers. It really doesn't happen. But still, networking managed to be one of those buzzwords that streamers like to say. Like whenever I see a tweet on the internet where someone's like, hey, how do I grow on Twitch? 9 out of 10 responses are like, network. I learned very quickly that while networking is not a bad thing to do, making networking your main focus is like, imagine if like a new Star Wars film came out and they were like, okay, no commercial budget this year. Instead, all the money we would have spent on commercials, we're gonna spend on manpower to go out on the streets and tell as many people as we can about the upcoming Star Wars film. It wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work. Maybe because it's Star Wars. But imagine it was a new, okay, never mind. We're getting way into this metaphor. You get the point I'm trying to make. Again, I'm not saying networking is bad. I'm just saying it should not be your top priority. I know a good handful of Twitch streamers who stream with the biggest streamers on Twitch. They stream with people with 1,000 viewers all the time, multiple times a week, but yet they themselves can't seem to get above 30 viewers. Networking, no matter how hard you do it, will not make you a career. So stop spamming your links in my Discord. Number 3. Number 3, companies talk. I see this all the time. I follow a lot of industry people on Twitter, people who run marketing sections of big names, some of your favorite gaming brands, complaining about a lot of the emails they get. They have blacklists, by the way, and those blacklists get shared with other marketing directors of other companies. This usually starts to become a problem when streamers get impatient and they want that payout without, earning it yet. So before you start quoting Wayne Gretzky and shoot out 100 emails a day to your favorite brands trying to get free stuff and sponsors to advertise to your 10 viewers, just consider there might be a little bit of fallout for that. And number 4 is, well, kind of along the same note, I'd say probably more important. Shortcuts hurt you more than you think they do. I want to give you an example of a harmless shortcut that I've seen real world repercussions from. There is a Discord community called Royale Streamers. It's one of those lurk for lurk platforms. The way it works is you join this Discord. If you watch other streamers from the Discord, you earn points. The more points you earn, the higher they place you in the Discord in the list of streamers. So the more people are going to watch yours to try to earn their own points. Basically, it's just a bunch of people boosting each other's numbers, and then they turn around and say, hey, I've tripled my viewerships in this. You can't say it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And I know there was like a whole video released on Royale Streamers a couple weeks ago that was kind of like tinfoil hat video, a lot of kind of baseless, weird allegations against them that I don't know if they're valid or not, doesn't matter. But the point is, I've known a marketing director of a company that whenever someone reaches out to him and says, hey, I want to work with you, here is my reach, these are my numbers, here are my metrics, this is my viewers, the first thing he does is he goes and he checks Royale Streamers. And if he sees that streamer's name in there, he blacklists them and then sends that blacklist to every company because he knows those numbers are fake. So just a heads up, more people have been hurt by communities like that, and the only people that get helped are the people at the very top who started it. So, don't take shortcuts. Number 5. Originally, I had number 5 written down as an incredibly important one, talking about the attack that you're going to have on your sense of self and your sense of self-value. But I felt like I was doing it a little bit of injustice to make it one thing on a list of 5 things when it's a really important topic to talk about. So I'm actually going to make a whole video on this conversation because I know a lot of you have felt similarly to the way that I've felt in the past when it comes to content creation and streaming. Plus, I had another one that was also really important, and I didn't want to make this video 6 things, so kind of works out perfectly. The real number 5, guys, don't neglect just chatting. I'm serious. I get it. You're a gamer. You're on this platform because you want to game, but you got to remember your viewers are in your chat because they want to build a relationship with you. Just imagine with me. I feel like we've done a lot of imagining this video. We're going to do it one more time. Imagine with me your favorite YouTuber, Vsauce, Casey Neistat, whatever, anybody but Jake Paul. And imagine that when you typed a comment in the comment section, they stopped what they were doing in the video and they're like, hey, you, user, Harris, that's a really good question. And then they answered it in the video. That would be mind-blowing, not only because there would be some sorcery involved, but like you felt acknowledged by your favorite YouTuber. That's what just chatting is. You might be someone's favorite streamer, and when they come in your chat and they ask a question and you turn around and you say their name and you talk to them and answer their question, that's a big deal to a lot of viewers. They're gonna be far more likely to come back in because now your stream is no longer just entertainment, it's an actual relationship. Yeah, those 5 things. Those were 5 things that I did wrong for years. Did I do all 5 of those wrong? No, I guess I reached out for free stuff pretty early on. I wouldn't have done that. Yeah, I think I did all 5 of those wrong. And like the moment I fixed those 5 things, everything changed. So anyway, guys, I hope this helped. Again, if you have any questions or want some further insights, you can jump into my stream. I spend like the first hour or 2 in just chatting. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, link in the description below. Also, we have an amazing Discord of like 35,000 people who all are working towards the same goal. If you're looking for people who are like-minded and want to find a community that can help you out, feel free to join the Discord. Hit up some people in there. And as always, happy streaming. What? What?
Okay.
What just happened?
I might have used a bit of magic. Just sleep.
I found my home though. I made it.